Hello and welcome everybody to the YuGiOh Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and this is Peanut here again with another deck profile, guys. This one is going to be an absolute killer because it is Cyber Dragons. So basically with Cyber Dragons you'll see a lot of these in ranked play on Legacy of the Duelist, and mostly because you can just steamroll over people without very much effort at all. The combos are super easy to learn. There are loads of variations of the deck, so there are tech choices and everything that people use here and there and everywhere. So yeah, it's completely down to your interpretation and what you think works well. I'm using this particular build at the minute. You'll have to excuse the cards that are in the side deck because it's not really a side deck, it's just some options of other cards that you can use in different varied builds, etc. Or even side for different varied builds. We're going to get into the deck list first of all. So we're playing 18 spells, which are 3 Cyber Repair Plant, main searcher of the deck when you have a Cyber Dragon in graveyard, Foolish Burial. I'm playing triple Instant Fusion, even though I'm only playing 2 targets. You want to see it quite often. Get into those rank 5s, get into your Nova, and then into Infinity. Limiter Removal, extra damage, double the attack of all machine type monsters you currently control until the end phase, and then during the end phase destroy those monsters. Just a bit more damage to hit your opponent with. Machine duplication, so you can use this on Cyber Dragon Core. It's only got 400 attack when it's faced upon the field, but when it is faced upon the field it's treated as a Cyber Dragon. So you activate machine duplication on this, summon 2 of these Cyber Dragons from your deck. Again, easy into rank 5s, easy into fusion plays, etc. I'm playing double Overload Fusion. Now I've had multiple people say to me, only play 1 Overload Fusion because 2 is too many. That, in my opinion, is rubbish. It's because of the fact that for Rampage, there are games where you'll not see many Cyber Dragons, which is strange, I know, but they do happen. This needs Cyber Dragon monsters. So if you've put Infinity out, like Nova Infinity out to slow your opponent's plays down, and they get over that eventually, and you've got Overload in your hand, you can remove Nova and Infinity to bring Rampage out. Yeah, it's only going to be a 21 beta, but you can dump 2 cards, you can blow up 2 spell and drop cards, and you know, attacking 3 times to 2,100 is enough. Or even if you were going to use it to go into another rank 5 play, it's a level 5 monster. You know what I mean? So yeah, love Overload Fusion. I'm playing triple Power Bond. Triple Power Bomb might be a bit overkill, but you want to get into those fusions as often as you possibly can and just beat your opponent down. Double attack of the fusion, you lose damage equal to its original attack in the end phase. Hopefully your opponent should not be alive by then. Regeki, just a bit of board clearance, gets rid of those troublesome monsters. Double Twin Twister, back row can be a problem for you. So you don't always want to wait till you summon out Rampage to use its effect to blow back row up, because if one of those is warning or, you know, something nasty, yeah, it undoes you a little bit. So Twin Twister, good card to use. I'm not using 3 because if you open multiple Twin Twisters, it's a nightmare. I'm playing Triple Threatening Roar, just for a little bit of stall. You won't always open up God Hand first time every time, so you want to be going second with this deck anyway, but this just helps extend your plays and your life a little bit longer against other decks that hit really hard. I'm playing 1 Chronomally Golden Jet to give me another normal summon monster that could make a level 5 to get into the rank 5 plays easily. It's a light machine, so every deck in this monster has a Cyber Repair Plant target apart from Max C. Playing triple Cyber Dragon, obviously. Triple Cyber Dragon Core. This searches your repair plant out your deck when it's normal summoned, and then when it's in your graveyard and you don't control a monster and your opponent does, you can banish it from your graveyard to special summon a Cyber Dragon from your deck. So I'm playing 3 Cyber Dragon Dry. Easy playing to rank 5s. Let's see, we've already got a core on the field. It makes all Cyber Dragon monsters you currently control level 5. So you can summon this when cores on the field, make them both level 5 and go into rank 5 plays. Beware of this, you can only the turn you activate this effect, you can only special summon machine type monsters that turn. So if you're like me and you use rank 5s like Pleiades and Volcasaurus, you'll not be using Dry to go into them if you've activated the effect. 1 Electromagnetic Turtle, again just a bit of a life extender. During your opponent's battle phase you can banish it from the graveyard and end the battle phase, and it's a quick effect. You can only use the effect of Electromagnetic Turtle once per duel. So Again, when your opponent's going to hit you really hard for something, if this is in the grave, you can dump it with Rampage as well. I discard it for Galaxy Soldier a lot of the time. Just helps you stay in the game a bit longer. Triple Galaxy Soldier. So again, easy rank 5 play. Special summon it. When it's special summoned, you get to add another Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. Search out another Galaxy Soldier. My favourite card in the deck, I've got to say, is YuGiOh, the Star Destroying Kaiju. So the amount of troublesome monsters this just literally removes off the board. No effort, it's not destroying anything, it's not targeting anything. So no matter what it is, get it tributed for a Kaiju. Then you can normal summon a Cyber Dragon, any one of your Cyber Dragon monsters, Core, Cyber Dragon, or Dry, and then fuse it straight into Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, and then it's gone. You know what I mean? It's so easy. Or even if you know you're going into Infinity, and they've got a monster that can't be targeted or won't be affected by Cyber Dragon Infinity, tribute it for this, then Infinity this, absorb it with Infinity, which is, you know, easy way. And then there are also players that if you've got 2 of these in your hand and you're making Infinity, tribute an opponent's monster for 1 of these, special summon your own, then make Infinity, then absorb theirs, more damage on the board. It's a light machine. Again, Cyber Repair Plant target, absolutely fantastic card. And then it gives you options to side the Slumbers and other Kaijus, that sort of stuff, if you so wanted. And then finally 2 Maxi, just for a little bit more draw power. You want to go in second with this deck, so if your opponent tries to set up a board first turn, a lot of people will, just to try and wall you in and stop you doing anything. You can get more advantage here, and it gives you potentially more cards to get over whatever they're setting out for you. Extra deck then, we've got 1 Barbroid, the Ultimate Battle Machine, big beater. It's for a target for being summoned by Cyber Dragon Nova when it's destroyed by a card effect. An opponent's card effect, you can have special summon Barbroid as 1 target, and I've got Cyber End Dragon as another target. So yeah, this can't attack your opponent directly, but when it destroys when it attacks an opponent's monster, it negates the effects of that monster, including in the graveyard. And it can attack twice, and when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So great. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, great against multiple decks. Not only can you use it with YuGiOh, but when you're playing against Cosmo, things like that, they just want to put loads of big ships on the field. You can just fuse them all with a Cyber Dragon for this, and it's just hilarious watching them cry and then quit and run away. That's just my personal opinion. Main fusion of the deck then is Rampage Dragon. So when this card's fusion summoned, you can target number of spell traps on the field up to the numbers of fusion materials used for it and destroy them. So blowing up spell and traps. And once per turn, you can send up to 2 light machine type monsters from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do, this card can attack an additional time for each one of those monsters sent. So if this is power bonded and it's on 42 and you send 2, you've got a monster that's got 4,200 attack that can attack 3 times. It's just ridiculous. Use Parasicroid and Panzer Dragon as my instant fusion targets. So generic rank 5s. Just use these to go into your rank 5 XYZs. Get your infinity play going. And also Parasicroid, there is quite a funny thing where 2 machine type monsters with the same name. So I have power bonded for this before and attacked directly for 32 for game. So you know, opportunity is always there. And obviously Panzer I choose because if it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it, and that's even via instant fusion's effect as well. I play 1 Constellar Pleiades because it does have a targeting effect, but it just spins cards away. So things that are immune to destruction, or you got unknown cards on your opponent's side of the field and you don't know what they are, like face down monsters, etc. You can't get rid of them with Infinity. You don't have a Kaiju, just get them spun away. Easy done. 2 Infinity, which is your negator. So you can put this directly over Cyber Dragon Nova. And once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster on 1 face-up attack position monster on the field and absorb it. So put under this as the material. This card gains 200 attack for each XYZ material attached to it, and then once per turn, when a card effect is activated, you can detach a material from this card and negate that card effect and destroy it. Cyber Dragon Nova, so this again, one of the heroes of the deck. Once per turn, you can detach a material from it and then target 1 Cyber Dragon in your graveyard and special summon that target. And then once per turn during either player's turn, you can banish 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand or face-up monster zone, and this card gains 2,100 attack until the end of the turn. So yeah, absolutely great. And then if this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one machine fusion type monster from your extra deck. So any of these really. And then I'm playing one Volcasaurus. So this is a bit of burn damage. 2 level 5 monsters, detach a material, target one face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy it. And then inflict damage equal to that monster's original attack to your opponent's life points. And then this card cannot attack directly the turn you activate this effect. That's why you use Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, which you can just put straight over it and then attack for 2/6. Like I said, just random cards on the side deck area, but these are some other possible cards. If you don't have the Kaijus, you can run another Machine Duplication and 3 Cyber Valleys. A bit more draw power, a bit more stall, add cards from your graveyard back to top of the deck, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, plenty of options, plenty of variations of this deck. This is just my take on this for the moment in particular. Let me know what you think about it. If you like the video, give us a like. Write any comments, any suggestions down in the comment section. And yeah, would be happy to know what you think about it, guys. If you do like the videos and everything that we do put out, guys, subscribe to our channel. You can do that via clicking the subscribe button underneath the video or clicking the little YuGiOh circle at the end of this video. I'll be posting another video with some gameplay, ranked gameplay examples from this later on. And on the subscription thing, it's just so we can keep bringing you great content, guys. Keep putting these videos out. It's encouragement from you guys to us to keep doing what we're doing. That'd be absolutely fantastic. So I will see you on the next one and the gameplays video we up later today. Peace, guys. Take it easy.